It has been brought to my attention that although Finland spends 30% less per student, they have a 93% graduation rate. This is comparative to the 75% graduation rate of the US. They only take one standardized test compared to the 112 mandatory standardized tests through K through 12th grade. On top of this, they only spend 5 hours in a classroom versus the 8 spent by kids in the US.
I have been sitting in this classroom for hours. This is driving me crazy.
I'm so glad I have all this free time.
I wish I had free time. I want to go play.
Alright students, today we are starting Advanced Theoretical Quantum Mechanics. Turn to page 300 and I will give you 10 minutes to read before I quiz you on the last 4 chapters. Get it? Got it? Good. Alright, well I have better things to do. Get to it, suckers. I mean students.
I am so proud of you, class. Everyone did such a terrific job in learning about fish, their habitats, and their life cycle. The next thing that we get to do is going to be so much fun. We're going to learn about the Japanese art of printing using our rubber fish and paint and some paper. And what they were going to do is something like this. Isn't this wonderful? Look how terrific they came out. Eric, if you don't mind, could you please come and pass out the paper for us? And Ilana, could you please come and pass out the paintbrushes? And Johan, would you be such an angel and pass out the paints? And everybody, let's get started.
Hey, sit up straight.
Great job! Let's hold it up so everyone can see.
Yeah!
Oh, that's beautiful. Very good.
Woo! Can we go out and play?
Yes, it's snowing.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Woo!
Finland, population 5 million, about the size of the Atlanta metro area. But don't let size fool you. Finland is a global success. Home to cell phone giant Nokia, Finns are known for their love of coffee, state-supported health care, and the best education system in the world. 15-year-old Oni Olsen is a typical Finnish student. He balances schoolwork with play. But school time is very focused, and it shows. Internationally, Finnish students rank #1 overall in science and math. U.S. kids rank 17th in science and 24th in math. Can you say what percentage of your students drop out of school?
In our school, nobody.
Nationwide, the high school dropout rate is 2% versus 25% in the U.S. But it wasn't always this way. 40 years ago, Finland was a poor nation dependent on agriculture. Its leaders envisioned a brighter future in technology. The nation decided the way to get there was with a better educated workforce. It took a generation to do it. Finland's blueprint included a tough national curriculum, master's degrees for all teachers, with up to 3 teachers per class.
Yes, exercise 7.
2 focus on instruction. The 3rd works with students who are struggling. The result? There's no such thing as a failing school in Finland. Officials say Finland has a collective national will to educate all students and a plan to succeed.
Have you got a cat?
There's a relaxed atmosphere in the classroom and continuity.
I can be a better teacher when I teach them for a longer period.
Many students stay with the same teacher for several years.
Use English as much as possible.
The average student speaks 4 languages, including English. And Finland spends about $3,000 less per pupil than American schools do. So how do they achieve more? Education experts credit involved parents.
Do you push your son?
Perhaps sometimes, yes, to be honest, yes.
Equally important, they say, is the Finnish culture that values education.
Teaching has been always, and it still is, a kind of appreciated profession.
A report out this month says 47% of America's teachers come from the bottom third of college graduates. Finnish teachers come from the top 10%. Just like doctors and lawyers, Finland's best and brightest are chosen to teach. Rahima Ellis, NBC News, Helsinki, Finland.
Stop.
Hey, sit up straight.